Hello everyone! So today we are reunited with Filipino racing legend himself and co-founder of Meta Motors, Marlon Stockinger. Marlon, what's good?
Hey Erika, well it's good to see you back here at the Meta Motors HQ. I think we're gonna get some cool racing going today.
And thank you also for having us here today. Now, I am particularly very excited about what's gonna go down because I remember the last time I've been here, obviously we had a sit-down interview. You know, you talked about Meta Motors. We dove deep into the league under that, which was M1 Championship, which recently concluded, by the way. Congratulations with that. But I remember during the tail end of the interview, you specifically challenged me to try out racing myself. So, fast forward to today, that's the reason why I'm here, but I'm not gonna do that alone. I brought with me my co-anchor, Anton Roxas, who will be sharing the racing experience with me. Anton!
What's up, you guys?
Hey,
Marlon.
Hey, Anton. Nice to see you.
Yeah, thank you. So, Marlon, I saw your interview with Erika and learned a whole lot. But after the interview, I asked myself, where was the part where Erika was racing? And then you were telling her to come back. Next time, she's gonna be behind the wheel. So that's why we're here today. And I really feel like there's no way I can lose to Erika in a race.
Excuse me. You know what? Anton, we'll see. We'll see about that. Okay, so on that note, I am so excited to get behind the wheel. I know, Marlon, you were also gonna give us a little bit of tips and tricks on how to handle the car. So let's get down to it.
Yeah, let's do it. There we go. So just feel like, hold the wheel, place your feet on the pedals. You feel comfy there?
Yeah.
Your headphones are there. Yeah, they're on. So just check if you have any audio feedback.
So Marlon, before we begin, you've raced all over the world at the highest level. What are some tips that you would give aspiring racers before they start racing? And do those tips apply to people here racing at Meta Motors?
Yeah, actually, I think the skills you learn here, obviously there's a racing line. When you do your first couple laps, it's more about getting familiar with the track. That's half the battle, is knowing where you're going. So the less you have to think about which turn is coming next, where do I brake, and that just comes naturally. Like, think of like your route or your commute to work or the way you get home, right? You don't have to think about it, you just drive. So that's...
In a real race, do you see this, or is it in your head already when you compete at the track?
So I think a lot of racing drivers practice a lot in terms of mental preparation. So we can, like, if we close our eyes, we already know what the track feels like. So it's very intuitive in that sense, because like motorsport, it's fast-paced. So the more you think, the more time is being taken away from the track.
I'm not a fast driver. I'm a defensive driver.
Same here.
Okay, so since you're already ahead, Erika, I will follow you. This is exciting. Marlon, can we hear each other?
You can actually. We have voice chat too. I just have to ask.
It's like a real game.
Yeah, it's like Call of Duty. You can.
Awesome.
I mean, don't get this on camera, but you can shit talk each other if you want. Like trash talk.
Marlon, so let's say, for example, if I'm in another country and I have this exact same setup, can I actually play it like, let's say...
You can be in Singapore and you can be driving here in Pasig.
Oh, that's great.
Wow,
That's basically what...
So cool.
So that's why we're very much like a global...
Look at this, Billionaire Showdown.
Yeah. So we made like an official practice session called Billionario Showroom, or Showdown, sorry, it's the Showdown, there you go. So it's the logo of Billionario. So you guys got a race. Car 11, Fran?
Yes,
okay.
11.
That is amazing.
So this is our game client. This is basically what we've produced as well.
Yeah.
This is like the portal into logging into the cars.
Ooh.
So you mentioned that this was a beta. When are you guys officially releasing this?
Plan is last quarter of this year. Hopefully, we get the whole ecosystem done, and then from there, yeah, should be more than fine.
All right, Erika, I will just follow your lead.
Okay. But this is the practice
Yeah, this
session,
is the
okay?
practice.
And remember, when you hold the wheel, it's not like real driving. Keep your hands at 9 and 3 o'clock, and then you just hold it in that position to drive. Yeah.
Ooh. Wow. Oh my gosh, it's so sensitive. Ah!
Yeah. And then we have a reverse button. So if you press 2 and hold it, Erika, then press the gas. Oh no, sorry. Maybe it's this one here.
Oh, sorry.
Reverse. There you go.
There.
Then gas it out. There you go. Then now you're in drive.
Marlon, would you
There you
say
go.
that this whole experience simulates like a real race car
Oh, definitely.
experience.
Yeah, because, you know, at the end of the day, like, this is a game, Meta Motors, that's powered by the real world, right? Because you're logging into the real world in that sense. So all the real world physics, like track conditions, temperature, the tire conditions, like all of that is based on reality.
Oh my gosh. Well, if that's the case, Marlon, how do you even stay calm during races? During races, this is so crazy.
Yeah, it's just practice, you know. Wow, Erika's zooming by Anton here almost, looking good. Oh.
Excuse me.
You hit me from
What is this,
behind, Erika. You're a tailgater.
Oh.
Enchanted Kingdom or
Look at
what?
this. It's getting serious now.
Erika. Hey, what are you doing? You're gonna destroy Marlon's cars.
Oh, I'd rather pay the 500 than lose. Just kidding. Okay.
So yeah, again, try and keep smooth with the wheel. I know like the feedback makes you want to turn it a lot left and right, but just trust that the car is gonna go in the direction you want to go.
How do you even trust a machine, right?
Yeah,
It's a
well,
little hard to trust the car.
that's where basically in terms of racing, you as the driver are in control, not the machine.
Yeah.
So don't let the car drive you, you drive the car, basically. I'd say now, maybe start to like go a bit quicker, try and really feel like what full throttle feels like, and then you'll notice you can run more speed, and the car actually becomes more stable. Which is good.
Twists and turns here, huh?
Yeah, it's very challenging. The track actually, we modeled it after Suzuka. So there are quite a few corners that are very similar to that.
Marlon, what was the term? Pit maneuver?
Pit maneuver, yeah, that's what you call it. It's kind of like when you watch those cop chases and then you see the cops like 90-degree turn the criminal. That's just what you did to Erika.
Anton.
If this was Grand Theft Auto, you'd be having 5 stars already. We're gonna have to put the cop car out there at some point too, you know?
You spun me around.
Excuse me, you spun yourself around.
What?
So try and keep control, guys. You know, like you notice you're seesawing. Remember to just try and keep the wheel straight and smooth.
I don't know why I panic when I know Anton's near. What if I crash onto Kuya Jeff?
I almost did.
Excuse me.
Oh, crazy Erika.
Let's Tokyo drift here.
So we'll run you guys until 4:15, and then we'll take a break. You can put it in the pit lane. So for now, just keep driving. Nice, Anton's getting it though. Good job. So you can notice there's a lot more acceleration,
Oh my gosh.
a lot quicker, and you know, especially if the battery's fully charged, we still have some extra
Wow.
kph on the
Crazy
table.
how I'm getting like as much adrenaline.
Oh yeah, especially with the immersion, right? Because you're visually on a real track. That's what makes us very different to a video game, is that there's real world consequences.
Oh my gosh.
So exactly like that, Erika, you know, like crashing feels like it hurts, but since you're not in the car, it's okay because you're not in the car. But that's how it really works when you're out on track, right? So last 3 laps, yes.
Me 4.
Yeah, you got 4. You got
3 more now.
yeah, 3 more. Nice, keep it smooth. Just try and get into a rhythm.
Damn, I can't see with my hood up.
Yeah. Oh! So your camera moved a bit.
Come on, Don. Almost there. I heard you again, Erika.
Huh?
I heard you again.
You know what, Anton? Just don't even bring it up anymore.
Dalawa na lang, kuya. So Anton, you're on your final lap.
Yes. Keep it slow, keep it slow. Steady.
All right, so Anton's gonna come up to the finish line.
No!
For the race win. No! Nice, dude. Nice one. Nice, dude. Good job. Hey, yeah, you're done, Erika. Good job. Anton won. You're gonna crash him.
Wow! Wow! Wow!
Nice one.
You really bumped my car at the end.
Nice.
I'm such a sore loser. Oh man.
That was crazy.
Oops, yeah. Oops, I'm sorry.
I had big
Good job, bang.
Wow.
There you go.
Wow.
Here, got you, Erika.
Pressure is, diba?
Right.
Take a
There
photo
you
of
go.
this and then send it to you para meron kayong...
Yeah.
Oh, this was your...
So yeah, like P1, obviously 20 laps. Your best time, Anton, was at 25.1. And then Erika's P2 with 16 laps completed in 30 seconds, 0.32 is your best time, basically.
Not bad.
Yeah.
So I'm 5 seconds above one of your racers.
Alright.
Well, our best lap time on the warehouse is 15 seconds. So you're still 10 seconds from the fastest lap times. But yeah. But they were operating at a higher speed, so I think if you put 60% and then went for it again, you'd most probably improve that lap time by another 3, maybe get into the 20s also. You're actually driving really well. Erika too, but like I think you're unlucky with the crash and then the shell. But that's part of real racing, right? So those decisions need to be made, and that's what makes us a very like unique experience in that
That's
sense.
crazy. So there's really a lot of things that go into racing.
Yeah, and then the next thing we could do is then take it to the next level. Now that you have the first level of the Marlon Stockinger Racing Academy here at Metamours, we can go to the go-kart track after, and then my other company naman, Radical, which is the fastest racing series in the country. So that's like the pinnacle of what we have. That's like F1 for the Philippines is the racing series we run there. And then
Where is that, Pampanga?
so we run in Clark and BRC. We're doing the 4th season of like the series. It's called the Radical Challenge. All right, Erika, Anton, congratulations. First ever Metamotor race done. How'd it feel?
It feels great. Like I really felt like I was driving an actual car, and the adrenaline was also just really off the roof.
Yeah, my mindset, Marlon, was like I was driving a real car and I just wanted to make sure that I wouldn't bump, because that's always my fear when I'm in my actual car. But it also feels good to get a win over Erika.
Excuse me? Saying that here? Okay, but in all seriousness, Marlon,
Yeah.
what can you say? How did you find your racing skills? Maybe you can grade us a little bit.
Yeah, well,
I want to hear this.
oof. Well, to be honest, you both did really well. Actually, I was kind of surprised because I never thought that, you know, like you guys would navigate the track so quickly. So for Erika, I'd say like a 7.
Wow.
7 out of 10.
Out of 100. Just kidding. Just kidding.
7 out of 10.
Not bad. Passing score, yeah.
One good point was that you did get damage on the car, and that happens in real racing, but you powered through, so that was good. You're consistent, but just the differentiating factor to, let's say, Anton, who I'd scored like, let's say 8.5, is that he just generally made less mistakes.
Yeah.
So he was more consistent. He kept it out of the barriers, therefore the car wasn't as hurt or damaged. And then that consistency just let him build like a rhythm, and then he kept the speed up all the way to the finish line. So that's
I love
basically
that.
it. Yeah.
Thank you, Marlon. I'll take it if it's coming from Marlon Stockinger, right?
So, on behalf of the Scorecard, we want to say thank you so much, Marlon. How can people find Metamotors?
Yeah, sorry. Yeah, so just please check us out, Metamotors, on our social media pages, metamotors.gg. We're on TikTok, Instagram, Facebook. We also are running the 2nd season of the M1 Championship League. Starting in March, you can check all those social media platforms to register, sign up, and be the first champion for this year. So excited to see you all there. Hope to see you and Erika, you as well, at the track again with us soon. And yeah, come check us out.
And that's a wrap for today's awesome episode. Stay tuned for that only on The Scorecard.